This lesson is on comparing measurements. When we measure items, we can measure them in different ways with different units of measurement. For example, with this pencil, we can measure it in inches or in centimeters. If you look on the bottom of the pencil, we start with 0. We see that this pencil is 6 inches long. Now, if you look on top of the pencil, we're going to measure in centimeters. We start with 0, and we're going to go to when the pencil stops. It stops at 16, so it's 16 centimeters long. Let's measure this book. We're going to start with inches. We'll start with 0. We'll go all the way to 12. So the book is 12 inches long. Now 12 inches is also the same as 1 foot. A ruler has 12 inches, and the 12 inches are equal to 1 foot. Let's measure this screw here. We're going to measure it in inches and in centimeters. If you start with 0, and it stops at 1 inch. So the screw is 1 inch long. If we do it in centimeters, we start at 0. And we stop here, we see that it's 2 centimeters. So this screw is 1 inch, and it's also 2 centimeters. Let's look at this hammer here. We're going to measure this one in inches and in centimeters. We'll start at 0 where the hammer starts, and we'll go all the way to 12. It's 12 inches. Now let's measure it in centimeters. Start with 0. Goes all the way to 30. So this hammer is 12 inches or 30 centimeters. It's also 1 foot because 12 inches is equal to 1 foot and 30 centimeters is equal to 1 foot. Now let's measure the inside of this door. We're going to start here, and we're going to measure in inches to the other inside part of the door. That would stop right here at 24 inches. Now 24 inches is also the same as 2 feet, because if you go to 12 inches here, right here was 1 foot, and you start from 12 and then go to 24, that's another 12 inches, that's 2 feet. That concludes our lesson today on comparing measurements.